Hey, what's going on guys? Paulites here and welcome back to my channel. It's been a week since I arrived in this beautiful place, but I haven't explored so much outside yet, so I'm just going to do a recap video starting from my visa application,
my travel, and arrival.
I'm inviting you to stay tuned and find out where I'm at.
I think it's getting to the point where
My visa application experience was a breeze. I just went there, filled out the application form, and I got my visa after 2 days. And on the 4th of November, I returned to the embassy and I got my visa.
I think it's the getting to the point that is the hardest part. And if you call, I will answer. And if you fall, I'll pick you up. And if you court this disaster, I'll point you home. I'll point you home.
Okay, I'm off now to immigration and I'm crossing my fingers that there will be no problems for me. Wish me luck!
Leaving the Philippines for the second time has been a challenge for me because of my first travel that I made wrong steps and wrong choices. So this time I had to stay a couple of hours with the immigration officers, with them verifying my documents and my papers, confirming tickets, until they finally allowed me to get on board.
Passed the immigration and now I'm boarding. Bye!
We're here to play a game of who loves more than
Good news, I was able to go pass through the immigration with some problems that gave me migraine. But anyway, to sum it up, I'm here now on board and I will have close to 4 hours travel to Bangkok. See you around.
this disaster. I'll point you home. Things that you do, if you ever do, I promise you, I'll be the first to crucify you. Now it's time to prove that you've come back here to rebel,
We are around 8 minutes down to Bangkok and I just slept the whole hours. We left Philippines at 3 o'clock in the afternoon and it's 8 minutes past 5 and Thailand is 1 hour behind the Philippines. Well, looking down here, it almost looks like Philippines also. I'm still sleepy and I kind of have headache from my interrogation from the immigration officers back in the Philippines. I'll be staying 3 hours here in Thailand and we'll be going to Colombo, which will be another 2 or 3 hours. I'll be arriving in Colombo at maybe I was thinking 11 o'clock in the evening in the Philippine time, and that will be 11 o'clock in the evening or 12 midnight Philippine time, and that could be 10 o'clock in Sri Lanka. I think they are 2 hours behind Philippines. I really hate flying. Of course I like to go different places, but the sensation of the or feeling of flying or being in an airbus is very far from what I really like. It's the least that I like to do in my life, to fly. Okay. I still have 2 more hours or 3 more hours to travel. I have a 3 hours in between. I mean 3 hours. I have 3 hours transit in between flights. My head is paining now. I hope this travel will end soon. Not really tired. I'm just bored. And I don't feel like watching anything because my head is not feeling okay. I'm still more than halfway to go. We're arriving.
เก็บเอาไว้ข้างในเรื่อยมาตลอดรู้สึกไหมได้ยินบ้างไหมรักที่ฉันนั้นยังไม่เคยได้พูดไปเก็บเอาไว้ข้างในหัวใจตลอดมาเป็นความเงียบที่ดังที่สุดในใจฉัน
Okay, so since I am in transit, I have to look at this list of flights to see where's my next where I should go for my next destination. So I need one UL Sri Lankan Airlines. There are no other UL Sri Lankan Airlines, so definitely or probably. Okay, so I don't have any person here so I think I'm just going to walk and walk and walk. It says here transfers to Chiang Mai. I hope this one is correct. If not, I'm just going to return. I knew I kind of have a couple of hours to explore. Come on, where can I ask? Anyone?
I am in transit right now. It will be 3 hours, but I've been here for almost an hour, so just 2 more hours to go. Their counter will open in 6 o'clock, which is 15 minutes away from now. And I saw a food store. Unfortunately, I don't have any money that can be used here. I mean, I don't have proper currency. What I have here is thousands of Philippine peso. But anyway, I'll just wait until my next flight so that I can eat. My head is paining right now also. This airport this must be a good airport. I like this. It's clean, it's big, and there are plenty of chairs also. But this one, I do not know if I'm sitting in a proper chair or this. It's funny that locals are talking to me in their native language. Just it. I hope my flight will come very soon or my hours will come soon because I really have a headache now and I want to eat something good. I saw mango and I feel salivating for it right now. I'm really hungry also.
Okay, I'm just going to the gate that I am supposed to be from Thailand to Colombo. It's a long airport, but I enjoyed it, and because I think this is a beautiful airport. I hope Philippines will one day will have this kind of airport as well.
หน้าที่คอยช่วยเธอบรรเทายามเหงาอ้อมแขนไม่ใช่ตัวจริงเป็นไม่ได้แม้แต่ตัวแทนแค่คนที่เธอหลอกแฟนแอบมาหาเวลาใจเช่าหากใครสักคนเขาเดินเข้า
I'm in the proper gate, but I am way early for my flight. Good thing I noticed that what's written on the screen is to Beijing, so I almost get lost. Not really that almost, but I knew I'm aware that my flight is at 8 o'clock. So still just to make sure, you know. I guess I'm asleep here. Now I'm feeling tired. And I'm hungry too. Worst is I feel so thirsty. But I don't have the currency here, so I couldn't buy.
เจ็บอย่างคนเป็นน้อยมีหน้าที่คอยช่วยเธอบรรเทายามเหงาอ้อมแขน
Now boarding the plane, going to Colombo, and my head is severely paining. See ya? My head is really paining. My bad migraine has started. This is really painful. And in 2 hours, I'll be in Colombo.
เดินเข้ามาคบฉันอ่อน
View from the top, it looks like lava is flowing in Sri Lankan roads.
อยากถามเธอดูสักคำปล่อย
It's past 12 midnight already, and we're getting ready to touch down. Well, I know it sounds morbid, but this view makes me think that these are spirits of people holding candles asking for prayers.
ปล่อยฉันไปได้หรือเปล่าหรือจะทำ
Looking out the Airbus now, and I'm expecting that mom and dad will be there outside waiting for me. My head felt a little better. I'm very excited. I'm on my way to the immigration before I can claim my bag and before I can go out to meet my in-laws. Okay, so where's belt number 3? Because I am to get my bag. Well, this is the waiting area, but my hosts are outside waiting for me.
In addition to my visa application, travel time, and my arrival, I am also showing food that my host prepared for me after we chatted and catch up for some time.
My wonderful MIL prepared Sri Lankan food for me, which was really delicious. This is consisted of chicken curry, samballs, cucumber and onion salad. It was so spicy and hot. However, back in the Philippines, I don't eat chicken curry because I find the taste very similar to cheese girls, which I'm not fond eating. And here you can see that I am eating heartily and I'm really enjoying my meal. Mind you, the food was really spicy and hot, but I just kept on eating and filled my mouth. It was really delicious. I can really feel the hotness of the food the moment it reaches my tummy. It's really hot and so spicy. And whenever I eat, my eyes start to water, and as well as my nose because it's really hot. But I cannot get enough of the food. It's It's 8:30 in the evening and mom is preparing for our dinner. Mom, what is this called? This chicken that you heated? The chicken curry has been standing here for like a couple of days and it has never spoiled. This really amazes me. Because in the Philippines, you just let anything stand for the whole day. When you come home in the evening, it's spoiled. So everything that I make, right, I just let it cool. To the fridge it goes. But this one has been standing here for 2 days. Not spoiled. Despite that it has coconut milk, it doesn't spoil. Yeah?
Those are the things that happened to me for my first 7 days of my stay here. Although I haven't explored outside yet, my overall experience inside, I can say, is still nice and relaxing. I was able to catch up with sleeps and rest that I have longed for before. And also, I've been eating fresh homemade meals. What else? And so much more. I am looking forward the time when I can finally go outside and explore. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell for future uploads. And also feel free to post your comments below about this vlog. Once again, this has been your host Paulites, and thank you for watching, guys. God bless.